Okay, so have you ever like just sat around and wondered what happens to our pets?
Like after?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, after they die, like
yeah,
where do they go? Do
right.
they go anywhere? Is there heaven for pets?
Well,
That's what we're looking at today, right?
yeah, we're diving into this really interesting text,
Uh,
and it describes this like a heaven for animals.
This animal kingdom in heaven. It's
Yeah.
pretty wild.
Yeah, it's super interesting.
So this place, uh, it sounds amazing.
Oh, yeah, it's
I mean, it's like straight out of a dream,
yeah.
like fluffy cotton candy clouds and meadows,
Yeah, bursting with like wildflowers everywhere.
wildflowers
And
everywhere.
it's always sunny.
Always sunny.
Yeah, and it's like this perfect warm
It
sunshine.
just sounds idyllic.
Yeah, totally idyllic.
Like who wouldn't want their pet to go to a place like that, right?
Right. And it's really interesting because you see these sorts of ideas
Yeah.
across different cultures and times.
You mean like a heaven for animals? Yeah, like the idea that animals have some sort of afterlife. It pops up all over the place.
Really?
Yeah, it seems like no matter where you go,
Yeah.
people are thinking about this.
So it's not just like a modern thing.
No, not at all. It's
Right.
like this really deep human thing,
I guess it makes sense in a way.
right?
Like we love our pets so much.
Yeah.
And it's like we want them to be happy.
Yeah, we want to believe that they're okay.
Yeah, and that they're still with us in a way.
Exactly. And this text really plays into that.
Yeah.
Like all these details about the cotton candy clouds and the sunshine. It's
Yeah.
like it's appealing to our emotions.
Yes.
It's making us feel good.
Yeah, it's like we're projecting our own ideas about heaven
Right.
onto our pets.
Exactly. Interesting.
Yeah, and then you get to this whole idea of harmony.
Oh yeah, like the lion laying down with the lamb.
Right, exactly. It's like this perfect picture of peace.
And they're elephants and mice like hanging out and telling each other stories.
Yeah, it's like a utopia
Yeah.
where everyone gets along.
Yeah. And not just animals.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, it's like it's a utopia for the idea of coexistence.
Okay.
Like it's this ideal world where there's no conflict,
yeah,
where everyone accepts each other.
I guess that's something that we all kind of long for.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, wouldn't it be great if everyone just got along?
Right.
Like, no more wars or arguments or anything.
Exactly. Just everyone chilling out
Yeah.
and respecting each other's differences.
So it's like this animal heaven is like a reflection of our own deepest desires.
Yeah, I think you could say that.
That's pretty deep.
Yeah, but it's not all just sitting around and being peaceful.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
There's also like a ton of fun stuff going on.
Yeah, tons of fun.
Like the text mentions games of fetch and like these huge feasts.
Yeah, it's like a never-ending party.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because a lot of those activities,
Yeah.
they're things we do with our pets in this life.
Yeah. Like playing fetch and giving them treats.
Exactly. But in this animal, heaven, it's like those things are amplified.
Like super fetch.
Yeah, super fetch and like the ultimate feast.
Wow.
And there's this sense of like pure joy and connection,
Yeah.
but without any of the limitations of the real world.
Like no more vet visits.
No more vet visits.
No more leashes.
Right.
No more having to clean up after them.
Yeah, exactly.
Now that's paradise.
Yeah. And then there's this whole idea of being reunited with our pets.
Oh, yeah. Like seeing them again after they've crossed the Rainbow Bridge.
Right. And that's a really powerful idea.
It is.
Like, I think everyone who's ever lost a pet
Yeah.
has thought about that.
I know I have.
It's like this longing to see them again.
To know that they're okay.
Exactly. And to be with them again.
And this text really taps into that.
Yeah. It's like it's offering us this comfort, this
Yeah.
hope that even though our pets are gone from this world,
Yeah.
they're not really gone.
They're just waiting for us.
Right. And it speaks to the incredible bond we have with our pets.
Yeah, like they're not just animals.
Yeah.
They're family.
Exactly. And the idea of being reunited with them
Yeah.
gives us this sense that that bond,
Yeah.
it goes beyond even death.
It's like this ultimate love story.
Yeah, I think so.
It all comes back to that unconditional love that our pets give us.
Right.
Like they don't judge us.
No.
They're always happy to see us.
Always.
And they love us no matter what.
Exactly. And this vision of an animal heaven,
Yeah.
it's like it's a tribute to that love.
A way of honoring them.
Yeah, and it makes you wonder,
Yeah.
like, what if our pets could design their own heaven?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah, like, what would it look like?
Yeah.
What would be important to them?
Hmm.
Would it be all about belly rubs and treats?
Maybe.
Or would they want something totally different?
Yeah, like endless squirrels to chase.
Right, or a giant cat tree that reaches to the clouds.
Yeah, that's an image.
Yeah, it really makes you think about what makes each pet unique.
And what they really love.
Yeah, and it reminds us to appreciate the special bond we have with them. and to cherish every moment.
In this life and maybe in the next.
Exactly, because even though we don't know for sure what happens after death,
Yeah.
the idea of a heaven for our pets,
Yeah.
it offers us comfort.
It does.
And it reminds us of the amazing gift that our animal friends bring to our lives.
So true.
So hug your pet a little tighter tonight.
And give him an extra treat.
Exactly.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Okay, well, that was a really interesting deep dive.
Yeah, it was.
It really got me thinking.
Me too.
About my own pets and what their heaven would look like.
Yeah, mine too.
I think I'm going to go give my dog a big hug right now.
That sounds like a great idea.
Okay, well, until next time, happy deep diving.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.